What's up everybody, welcome to a new video game, and this game is called Phoning Home. Pretty much what you gotta think is literally like Phoning Home. It's like an E.T. mixed with Wall-E type of experience, which you will see during this gameplay. I was, cool enough to receive a key for this, so I'm actually very excited to play this for all of you, and funny enough, this game came out today, which is the 7th, so I don't really know when exactly I'll have this first episode going up. But, with that being said, let's go ahead and start off the game, and by clicking New Game. I'm actually really excited for this because the game looks graphically amazing. Woo!
Ion, we are experiencing an irresistible gravitational pull. This is not a simulation. I repeat, not a simulation. Dropping fuel reserves as per protocol.
Oh crap. Yo, graphically, come on, we gotta admit, this is some pretty nice graphics.
We're
here.
going down. Brace for impact.
What is he holding on to, though? Oh. Look at that scenery. Okay, yeah, butterfly. Oh, we start moving already? Yo. Alright, so the mouse is to look around. Repair power leakage, requires circuit purge. Okay.
Not exactly a textbook landing. We obviously miscalculated the force of gravity on this planet. Checking onboard units.
Okay.
Engines, failed. Long-range radio, failed.
Oh boy.
Hull, failed. Checking mobile unit. Ion, arm yourself, then try to climb the rock opposite the ramp.
Alright, so press L to open the library thing here. Oh, so here's the task, weaponize yourself. After crash landing on this unknown planet, I sent Ion out to check its systems. As security measures, I ordered it to find a melee weapon like a club to protect itself against all kinds of life forms. Okay. So WASD to move. Space to use a thruster.
Mobile unit agility status. Success. A spark of hope. Still, you are a trainee on a forgotten planet.
Alright, so we got a club, so I'm guessing...
That is better than nothing.
Is left click the way to swing this? Yes it is. What about right click? Okay, nothing. Yo, but look at this! Look at the scenery in this! The only thing that's tripped me out is when it does that. This whole like thing here, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, so... I'm guessing I have to go this way because it told me to use the thrusters, right? So I'm pretty sure we don't go this way, considering that it's fire. So we're gonna assume that this whole fire area or fire side is like the wall. Yo, this game. Oh! Alright, so note to self, don't fly too high. We already low fuel.
Ion, you are at less than 10% of your fuel maximum. Refilling your tanks has high priority.
So why the hell do we do that?
You are almost out of fuel. Watch for mushrooms and flowers.
Watch for mushrooms and flowers. Alright, so here we are now, right? Oh, this way. Alright, I see the flowers over there, so I'm assuming we had to go that way. Oh, that's great. Keep getting damaged. Oh, so here's the mushrooms.
Scanned matter categorized. Photonics. That is strange, but good for us.
Photonics. Okay. So we're basically picking up those things. Alright, didn't we see flowers like around here? Yo, but this scenery! Alright, so we're basically like Wall-E, like I said, E.T. and Phoning Home. So I'm gonna assume our mission is to try to repair that ship so we can get out of here. Oh god. Just looking at the ship, I'm just like, oh. I guess we were supposed to go this side.
Scanned matter categorized. Seeds.
What was
Part
that?
1 of the fuel recipe.
Holy crap, that scared
Now
me.
look for mushrooms.
That scared the shit
Did
out
you
of me.
notice the symbols on your compass?
Yeah, the whole...
Once a resource is scanned, your compass will point to similar signatures.
Okay.
But remember, variety is the key to learning about the planet. Keep exploring and identifying new resources.
Okay. That's not bad. Are those the mushrooms? Those look like mushrooms. But yo, did you see that thing? That thing scared the hell out of me, man. Stay away. Stay away. I have a club here. Is that like a giant moth? I was gonna say Venomoth, Jesus Christ, Pokemon.
Scanned matter categorized. Mitox. Part 2 of the fuel recipe. Now check your inventory and craft some fuel.
Okay, so how do we check our inventory? I'm guessing with the I? Yep, I. Okay, cool. So, fuel. Refills 30% of the fuel thruster. So how do we craft this thing? How do we craft it? What? How do we craft it? Oh! We need two. We need two. What was that? You saw the rocks? That was weird. Alright, so now we have the resources complete, but, you know, just to play it safe, let's go ahead and get a little bit more, you know? It's better to be safe than sorry. Okay, this looks like a safe place to craft the thing. Alright, so right here,
Make sure you always have enough fuel in store.
So
And
left
try
click to
finding
use.
other resources while I continue my analysis.
Okay.
Watch for anything that catches your eye.
Alright, that should be easy enough. I'm the kind of person that requires that can enjoy actually looking around. Like, I'm one of those people that would see something shining on the floor and be like, shiny! Alright, so this is how I crash.
I'm losing power from a short circuit, Ion. You need to craft some circuit purge to fix my circuitry.
Okay, so the next task is to build a circuit purge. In order to notify P1 of our emergency landing, we need to fix a short circuit in my long-range radio module. I ordered an Ion to craft circuit purge. The ship's engines and hull are damaged beyond repair. Someone needs to come and pick us up. He also needs to report all those raw materials we found. This is a resource-rich planet if I ever saw one. Okay, so open inventory.
Check your inventory, collect the necessary resources, and craft that circuit purge.
Circuit purge.
We need to phone home.
We need to phone home. Okay, so circuit purge. Where is it? Teleporter, photon, light probe, kinetic. No, 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 no. How do we do the purge thing? Oh, circuit purge. Alright, so we need to find roots and photonics. So we already have two, so I'm
The
assuming...
rain is coming from very small clouds, as if the planet is sucking the water out of them. Strange.
Oh, so I'm guessing wherever these guys came from. We get this? No. Okay, so we need to... Oh! Wait, what do we have to get again? Those little things, right? Oh no, we already have those. Now we need to get those too, so I'm gonna get... Oh, here we go, this way. Alright, so the good thing is we can sprint, so... I remember that. Shift is to sprint. Hopefully it doesn't use any of the fuel. Because that would suck! What's that sound? Alright, let's be very careful when exploring. What the? Bruh! There we go. Yeah! Alright, so I think I got enough for those. Am I right? What is that? What is that?
Scanned matter categorized. Crystal. These crystals are clean enough to use for all kinds of data transmission.
Oh! Okay, so that's good news. Alright, so the next thing we have to find now is roots. So where are the roots? Is it this way? The good news is we now found crystals. Okay, on the real, this game is pretty sick. But I'm getting a little like paranoid because I feel helpless. I legit feel so helpless because... What the hell is that? What was that? What was that? You saw that too, right? Or am I tripping? You guys saw that, right? Wait, did I get enough roots to craft the circuit thing? No, I didn't. Crap. Okay, so roots. Roots. Oh wait, is this it? Is that what it looks like? No, that's that one thing. What? Where do I find roots? It's not here. I'm pretty sure the resources have to be someone near me. Like, I can't be that blind. But there's stuff here, so let's go ahead and get that. So as my first impression of the game, it looks very open world. Obviously, I'm not gonna go right ahead and go and out there and explore. But at least not yet. Where do we contain acid? Look out for tree stumps. Oh, tree stumps! Like this one! Like this one.
Scanned matter categorized. Roots. They contain natural acids we can use for circuit purges and coatings.
I should have read the description of this thing.
Roots
Alright, so...
are ghastly. Plants use them to gnaw into soil and to drink and feed from it.
Alright, so... At least now we know to look at the items that we need. That gives us like an idea of what to look for. Hold on a second here. Hold on. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we got that out of the way. Wait, did we get enough for the... Oh, we did! Okay, so let's go ahead and craft that.
Now that you have the circuit purge, I would prefer that you fix my power leakage. We need to make a call.
Say no more. Alright, let's go over there. Just a heads up to those of you asking how powerful is this game. As of right now, as I'm recording, the CPU percentage is around 50%, 61%. There are some times when you can sense a little bit of unstableness, but I'm not sure if that's the game or my PC. I am recording this in the highest graphic settings that I could possibly record this in, and that's because, you know, I wanted to make sure...
Take care of your structural integrity.
Oh!
Avoid heat. Avoid aggressive life forms. Avoid falling from great heights. You can improve structural integrity with hull repairs or circuit purge.
So I just died.
Ion, I can't read your signal.
Retry.
Ion, please report now that you have the circuit purge. I would prefer that you fix my power leakage.
Thank God.
We need to make a call.
Alright, so this time let's try to avoid... Try to avoid that. But yeah, so in a sense, I'm recording this in the highest settings graphically that I could, possibly, that I can in my computer. Obviously my PC kind of needs a little bit of an upgrade to handle something like this. That, or it's just because the game is kind of like, fairly new, but it's also graphically freaking amazing, so let's just go ahead and assume that my PC is just not too... What is that? What does that even mean? Whatever. Let's go ahead and extract this stuff here. Alright, so we need to go around the fire. Note to self, we can't put out the fire. We go ahead and collect this. Whew! And that. So it's funny enough that we have resources for fuel already, but we're not gonna do that right now. Alright, so here it is. Here's this thing. I have to just find a way to go around this, right?
Now look at this. I guess that is what they call life. Pretty atrocious stuff. Be careful.
I'm guessing we saw something that I shouldn't have seen. But I don't even know what the hell we were looking at. Oh, that thing! That's probably what it was looking at. Alright, so this is where we came from. Why was I pressing the spacebar? That's confusing. Ah! Alright, so... You know what's also weird? It's raining, but the fire isn't getting... You know... The fire is still not out. Like, what? Like, what? Why? Okay. Let's go this way. Woo! Okay. So yeah, like there's some moments in this game where like the frames are kind of like a little too heavy, and the CPU just kind of skyrockets to like 66, 70%. Alright, so here we go. Repair the leakage.
Okay, thank you, Ion. Rebooting.
Okay. Anything?
Well, it looks like my long-wave radio transmitter is broken beyond repair.
No!
We need to use your backup system. There is a small hilltop to the northwest.
So
I
you
set a
want...
marker on your compass. Follow it.
Okay. That's good. So the library is up there. You know what's the good thing though about this game? Is the fact that like we can actually see...
Always an interesting topic in resource discussions on P1.
Oh god.
Do we really need those expensive backup systems? Yes, we need them. Without your long-wave transmitter relay, we would be lost right now.
Whoa. Any reason why I can't go up there? There we go. I guess you gotta
Helping
wait.
the onboard unit is a high point in the career of any young exploration unit.
So am I here? Oh, I still gotta go over there? What? Okay, where's the way to not take too much damage on my little robot here? This way. This way. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Really? Really? We're already down 10% on our health. But I guess in a way it's good. Because we're probably gonna learn how to repair ourselves and stuff in this game. Dude, seriously, I'm like falling in love with the graphics. Like the scenery, landscape, everything just looks amazing. And I still don't know when I have to use this freaking pipe in my hand. And if this planet is so like quote unquote alone, wouldn't it be a bad thing to kind of send me off? But then again, I guess we have to phone home. No pun intended.
Good. Now, wait.
Wait?
Initializing emergency sequence.
Okay. You just want me to stand right here? Oh! Is it a cutscene? Oh, it's a cutscene!
Failed. P1 out of range.
No. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay. Wow, the music just gets more dramatic and you actually feel like crap because it's out of range.
That is a major setback. Our chance of safely returning home is down to 2.22%.
What?
It looks like we need more power for our radio unit. Let me finish my analysis.
Okay.
In the meantime, it cannot hurt to collect more and varied resources.
Say no more, I'm already out here, might as well. Bruh, where's the bird? Alright. We shouldn't wander too far, you know? Probably still stay somewhat close to the ship. Okay. That sucks though. That's pretty cool. So this game is kind of like a kind of borderline survival in a way, but...
Would you please slowly count to 10?
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hello?
5. What?
Ion?
How do you count to 10?
No answer detected. Language unit test failed.
What?
Offsite repair impossible.
Oh, crap. I don't know what he wanted me to do. I can't even speak. Wait, what is that? There's like a little bit of a
Full
smoke.
check complete. As you might have guessed, we have a lot of work ahead of us, Ion. Highest priority. There is an emergency signal to the south. Find the source.
An emergency signal to the south. It's that way. Okay.
There is
hold
an old radio mast on a hilltop to the south. I set a marker on your compass.
on. Okay, that's pretty
Let's
cool.
check it out and see if we can use it. A little thruster exercise for you.
Sure, why not? Just throw me in there,
Scanned matter
coach.
categorized. Creonoble.
Oh.
A gas that usually requires extreme pressure just to exist. Creonoble and photonics outside of a lab. That will be big news on P1, Ion. We must phone home.
Oh, oh, there's a limit
By
on
the
how much
way,
you can carry.
When I checked your subsystems, your memory extension was unresponsive too. For now, you can only store a limited number of units per item.
Oh.
We will see if we can fix that later.
Okay, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, so at least now we understand like how much I can carry. So I'm gonna assume 7 is the limit, while everything else is still
While you
like.
are on the way, look for Theranon. Because such a thing should not exist in the universe, I will now make a brief attempt at humor.
Humor.
This is the one place you would expect to find it. I am 62.8% sure that was funny.
Jesus Christ.
For creating more complex electronic devices, we still need a natural high-frequency conductor.
How about a joke? Give me another joke.
I have no clue whether something like this is possible, even on this planet.
See, the good thing about these crystals is the fact that they shine out purple. So I'm guessing when you take them away, they disappear? Perfect.
Check your inventory for a teleporter. Surface scanning shows you will need one.
Do I have enough,
Pretty
though, to make
steep
a teleporter?
landscape they have around here.
Oh, I can. Oh, alright, so we have to find this. A highly... Oh, wait, we have this. This is from that one gas thing. Okay, cool. Okay. What the hell was that? Actually, let's get as far away as we can from here. So if we need a teleporter, I'm sure we'll be able to make one. But you know what we should do, though? We should craft ourselves some more of that fuel. Just because we'll need it. I think we can craft 2 more, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's much better. And I like how little ET Wally thing here has its own flashlight. So that's good. What was that sound? Okay. There's gonna be times in this game when I'm focusing, and I'm a little concerned because I get kind of scared at things like this. So please, no jump scares for the love of God. Oh, look, a loading screen. Okay, so I'm guessing we're loading into the new world or the new zone. Let's keep going though. Alright, we're supposed to go that way though. Am I going the right way? I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. Are there any resources that are within range? Oh, one of those gas things are there. I like how I'm going all the way back when there's probably one behind me. Yeah, I think there's one behind me. Whatever. Let's just get this thing. What is that thing? I hope later on we find out what that is. Cool. And there's a tree stump there, so we can get that little root. Perfect. Alright, let's get out of here. Or let's go that way, I mean, to the south. You said to the south, right? Whatever those things are sure freaking me out. They're freaking me out, man. Okay, I like how it's quiet, no music, nothing. Wait, is the place I'm supposed to go on that side? Oh, it is! That's why you said thruster exercise. Okay, okay. Alright, so we're gonna go that way. We're gonna go around this thing, because I think I actually did go the wrong way. I hope that my calculations are correct, you know, because I'm a friggin' robot here. Whoa. Was I actually pressing A? By the way, I have a new keyboard. And it's mechanical. So sometimes I'll accidentally lazily move this way without intending to. Oh, there is something here. Ugh! Really? Bruh! It's like right here. Oh. found another way to go over there. Are those the things that are making that sound? Because that is crazy. Bruh. Oh my god. Hold on. Alright, I can go this way. I like how we were trying to use thrusters and now I'm just finding like every lazy way to go up there. Oh, but right here we actually have to use it though. Sweet. It would be kind of cool if it could just kind of... Oh, it does. I was gonna say if it could just like hover over that and not have to use too much. But wait, if this is an abandoned planet, then what is this doing here?
Completely defunct. Too bad. We could have used it.
Huh.
But I do detect a possible path to the south. A new marker has been set on your compass. Go there.
Say no more. Yo, there's a lot of those crystal things.